Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, hello, welcome. My name's Rissa D, and you're about to find out a whole lot of things about me because I am showing you all of my favorites from January 2021, baby. So these are all of my most favorite things from either the end of the most horrific year ever, RIP 2020, you will not be missed, and all of the things that I've been loving this very first month of the year. We have some food things, we have some non-food things, we have not really fashion because I'm not fashionable, but we have clothing items, and we have some organization things, and we even have a podcast. Woo! So let's go ahead and jump in. So I am not really like a resolutions person. It's just not me. I wish I was, but I'm just not. So when I told myself we're gonna get better about using a planner, I really meant it. Like, to my core, I needed to get better about using a freaking planner. That's gotten a lot easier this year because look how stinking cute this planner is. Okay, so this is my 2021 planner. It literally says stay paw, like a dog paw, positive on the front, and has a billion cute dogs on it. And believe it or not, I have actually been using this thing. It's really cute. It's from Ecola Limited. I picked this up at Marshall's actually. It was only $10, which is great because, you know, normally planners are $5 billion. I actually really like it. So everything in the planner, sorry, I have 500 sticky notes, but basically, like, you know, your days are laid out with little ways for you to write, and then over on the side, like, there's some empty space right under the day. And the thing that I really like about this is it's not teeny tiny. I don't like teeny tiny little planners because they can't write anything in them. There's no space. But I really like this. I'm crazy and I really like lists, and I found that if I put sticky notes, I really utilize my planner. Another thing I really like about this planner is that there are little like inspirational quotes at the top of every page. Like this week it says, when you love what you have everything you need. Is that cheesy? Yes, but you know what? When you're feeling down on a Sunday thinking about all the stuff that you have to do the next week, you look down and you see that, you really tell yourself, you know what? You do have everything that you need if you love what you have. Like I said, I've really been loving this. What I have also been really loving is sticky notes lately. Okay, so this whole pad, how freaking cute. That was awkward. All right. Anyway, it was literally the oops one that fell off. Like, how freaking funny is that? Anyway, so I also picked this up at Marshall's, but this is the Heck Yes sticky notes from Yes Studio. It says Yes Studios, keeping it real. But these are all like different sticky notes of different sizes and stuff like that. I really like this checkmark one because you can just stick it and like check things off as you go along. And what I have found super helpful is, like, I've actually been developing a night routine. First time in my life. Very proud. And part of like my night routine is I basically will go in, think about all of the stuff that I want to get done for the following day, and like make a list of that, or make a list of how I want my day to go, or like the most important things. Kind of depends on how my next day is going to be. And this has been super helpful for that. So I just make that list, pop it in my planner, and then I'm feeling pretty accomplished, you know? We love a little organization for the new year. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure a cloud just moved and we're kind of losing some of our light here. Oops. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we're filming in a different area right now. That's because right behind you, my Christmas tree is still up, but it's December 27th right now, and I was really embarrassed to let you know that it's the end of did I just say December? It's January 27th right now, and I didn't want you guys to know that it's the end of January and my tree is still up. Woo! So next I want to talk about my few clothing items. Like I said, I am not fashionable at all, but these are the things that I've really been liking. I am a cozy kind of gal. I just like to be comfortable, pretty much always in a sweater. That's what I like. I live in Florida. It's always 9,000 degrees, but guess what? You will find me in these bad boys all the time. These are my current obsessions. Okay, so These are just, they look like just normal zip-up hoodies. Am I right? Okay, am I right? And you know what? They are normal zip-up hoodies, but a little bit better. These are actually from Forever 21. I think it's like 2 for $20. And they had like a bajillion different colors. But the cute thing about these is they're cropped. So you throw them on and they have a little crop to them. So you're like, style, not that much, but we got a little something here, little different. Ooh, this is actually very cozy, so we're probably just gonna keep this on for the rest of the video. But I don't know, I just think they're cute, they're comfy, they're soft, they're covered in dog hair, but we like them. And they're pretty affordable, and they're kind of thick, like not so thick that you're like sweating buckets, but they're not those super thin, like you can actually see through them kind of sweaters. So these were a great find from Forever 21, and they don't have any weird wording on them, which, you know, if you've ever shopped at Forever 21, that's a hard thing to find. Like, they're just basic, and I'm here for it. This is my OOTD, baby. My next thing is actually going to be what I have in my ears right now. I have been loving and obsessing over hoops lately. These ones that I have in right now, both of them, are from a 3-pack that I got from Target. I don't remember the name brand of it from Target, but I will go ahead and throw a picture in over here of what it looked like. But these came in a 3-pack. I've just been loving hoops. Like, I just feel like they're timeless and they like kind of bring everything together. Even when I have my hair up in a messy bun looking like trash, I throw some hoops in and I'm like, put together, I am. My last clothing item for you are my favorite shoes right now. Favorite shoes to wear, just out for an outfit. Favorite shoes for the gym right now. I have been a definite tried and true Converse gal for leg day forever. However, I did a hammy day in these the other day, my Nike Revolutions, and let me tell you, it was a game changer. It was a game changer. I literally could feel everything, and I just think it's because like they are a little thicker in the back. So look, I really had to connect if I wanted to feel anything, and I felt it. These are a little dirty. I should have washed them before this. I'm sorry, I'm the worst ever. Anyway, but these are my Nike Revolutions. I absolutely love them and adore them. I think they're so cute. They're kind of like a light gray. Well, they're supposed to be light gray. They're not that light right now. I love the bottoms because they're just so nice and bright, and whew, they just pop. And then that little pink, you know, because I'm really not like the girliest person in the world, but this, I'm pretty freaking girly in those, okay? It's sporty, but also kind of cute, you know? It's like, I'm at the gym, I'm gonna do some deadlifts, but still fabulous, you know? Next, I have something that I actually asked for is a Christmas gift. It still has Christmas wrapping paper on the back, so that's fine. This is my Crystal Wand Rose Quartz Facial Roller. I have wanted one of these forever because I have these dark circles under my eyes that I've had forever. I've tried everything that I can think of to get rid of them. Like, I've tried massaging my face, I've tried different like eye mask things, I've tried drinking more water, and I drink a ton of water, so it doesn't help either. And I thought maybe if I had one of these little like roller wands, it would help. Do I think it really has made that much of a difference so far? No, I'm not gonna lie, hasn't really made that much of a difference. But this is very soothing to do in the morning, and I feel like it's not necessarily hurting anything, and it gives me 5 minutes to just decompress in the morning. So I think that that's been beneficial to like my mornings, you know. It's something that I've been consistent at, and I'm not great at being consistent at things. So the fact that I have been, that's a win in my book. So this is from Pacifica, and basically it's just got rose quartz at the top and at the bottom, and they roll and spin, and like you have a bigger one at the top and a smaller one at the bottom. And basically you can like look it up online, but you just like roll everything out, and you can roll like your chin, you can roll your neck, up here, what is this, your forehead, and it's just supposed to like promote circulation and stuff like that. I had heard that it would help get rid of my dark circles under my eyes, but that hasn't worked yet, and I could just cover them with makeup, but I'm not a face makeup kind of gal, so I'm just gonna keep using my roller. It really is, like, it feels so nice. I actually keep this in the freezer, and I just break it out of the freezer in the morning after I like lotion my face up or moisturize my face. And I feel, it feels nice. It feels nice. That's basically the gist of it. Next, I have a couple little snacks here. I know January 1st, everybody wants to be like low carb and stuff like that. Great. I think cauliflower alternatives to things are incredible. Anytime I see a cauliflower alternative to something, I want to try it just because that's amazing, isn't it? They do so many freaking things with cauliflower nowadays. Like, what? So I have been wanting to try these from Aldi forever because I always get this like recommended to me on Instagram, but they're cauliflower crackers. They have a couple different flavors. I picked up the sea salt. They also have like cheddar, I believe. A serving is 44 crackers and it's 18 carbs, 2 protein, so basically no protein, but it's cauliflower, what do you expect, and 2.5 grams of fat. And look at, they're just little baby crackers. Little crackers. No, they're just little crackers, light and crispy. They actually taste like crackers, which is amazing. And look, I'm really into charcuterie boards, so if I can eat 44 crackers, I'm here for it. Alright, also from Aldi, I have this garlic with feta cauliflower dip. And you'll see, I think it's going to come out after this favorites video, but I actually had been using this in place of cream cheese for like a smoked salmon bagel in the morning. It was really good. This dip, again, the thing that I really like about it, it doesn't really taste like vegetables that bad. So I think this is really good. It kind of reminds me of like spinach artichoke dip in a way. It's just feta cheese, but like the creaminess because of the cauliflower makes it seem like super cheesy. So I am really here for it. So I might just turn into a little cauliflower with my little cauliflower dip and my cauliflower crackers, but that's fine. Next we have, I know this seems so weird, but like I just have to tell you guys because this has been my best friend lately. So I love Bomar Nutrition. You guys have seen me, I've used Bomar Nutrition for, the thing I like about Bomar Nutrition is I have not tried one thing from them that I do not like. And you know, there's a lot of other supplement brands where like, I'll like this protein, but I hate their pre-workout, or I like their, you know, pre-workout, but I hate their like nut butters that they make. And I first discovered Bomar Nutrition because I was looking for a new nut butter because I was buying the, I think it's RX brand ones. They were so freaking expensive and I wanted a little more affordable. And all the flavors I tried from Bomar Nutrition were amazing. Every flavor of everything I've tried from them is amazing. And they had a little deal a little while ago where if you spent a certain amount of money, I want to say it was like if you spent $100, you got a free, what is this, like mixer? Okay. This has been my favorite thing. I had this sitting on my counter for probably 3 months with no batteries even in it, just because I had another mixer and I finally bought batteries and have been using it, and it is so much better than my other hand frother, hand mixer, whatever you want to call it. First of all, it has this cute freaking stand. Okay, so it just sits on your counter nicely. Are you ready for how powerful this thing is? Oh, if I could hit the button. Are you kidding me? It mixes everything so nicely. I don't just use it with protein and greens. I use it with protein, greens, to make frothy little coffees. I use it for probably way more things than it was originally intended. And it just makes everything so frothy and mixed, and it's perfect. It's perfect. It's way better than the flimsy one that I got off Amazon, and it has a stand. So my last couple of things that I have for you are more so things that we're just going to talk about, not that I can really show you. So the first one is my favorite podcast right now. Unfortunately, the only downside is it's kind of like true crime-ish, you know? And I always decide to listen to it when it's like getting dark and I'm on a run by myself or taking the dogs for a walk when it's dark. So don't be like me. Be like a normal person and don't listen to creepy podcasts when you're by yourself. The podcast that I have been loving is called Something Was Wrong. I'll put a picture of the cover art right here. But basically, it is a podcast, kind of like true crime-y documentary about discovering all of the psychological, emotional, physical things when you're in an abusive relationship. And if you have ever been in a physically or emotionally abusive relationship before, this just like resonates and hits home so hard. Like there's so many things you'll like hear them start talking about and you're like, damn, I went through that. And it's just so wild. It's so wild. And there's so many things where like it's signs that something was wrong. Just like it's called Something Was Wrong. It's just so many signs that something was wrong, and just to hear the story from someone else, you're just like, oh my gosh. So it's very suspenseful. One of the things I really like about it too is it's not like a perfect podcast, you know? Like she'll come on it sometimes, the host, and she'll be like, some of this audio is messed up, and you're just like, cool, thanks for keeping it real with me, because that's what I need. So definitely give this a listen. Highly recommend it. Something Was Wrong. Just search that in Spotify and you'll be able to find it. I think it might have been on like the charts recently also. So if you go to like the top maybe lifestyle ones or something, or documentary charts, you should be able to find it there. And my last thing is another thing that I have actually been trying to work on in 2021, which is actually getting my butt to bed at a reasonable time. And look, I can't function with no sleep. When I was younger, I could go like 3-4 hours. When I was in college, I'd be like, sleep? Who is that girl? I don't know her. But now that I'm really getting old, I need sleep. And sometimes it's so hard for me to actually just like fall asleep and stay asleep. And one thing that I've been doing recently, I think like 2.5 weeks now, is I've actually been trying to meditate to help me fall asleep. So basically what I'll do is I'll lay in bed. I have an Echo Dot in my room. So every night I'll lay down, I'll get comfy, and then I'll say, Alexa. I don't want to say it too loud because I don't want all of yours to go off. You're welcome. If you ever thought whether or not I actually care about you, that's proof that I do. So I'll just say, play guided meditation, and she'll start it up. She'll tell you how long you've done it for, how many days in a row you've done it for. And if you don't like the meditation it automatically gives you, you can just say play meditation again and it'll start a different one. I'm pretty sure that this is from Headspace. I think that's where the Alexa ones automatically come from, is Headspace. But I've actually really been enjoying meditating before bed. And even my girlfriend would make fun of me so badly the first couple nights of it, but she's actually gotten into it, so it's a win in my book. Anyway, but that is all of my favorite things right now. All of the things that I am obsessed with, use every single day. Literally all of these things I have or use or consume every single day. Because when I love something, I just, until it can't be around me anymore. So that's all I have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so you can come back for more favorites or more whatever the heck else I'm doing when I'm doing it. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Stay positive.